long time for tonight, a game that counts. How great is this?
And now the Los Angeles starters. Hachimura at power forward with Ayton at center. Luka Doncic is out there with Marcus Smart. And it's Reeves in at the small forward position. Now here's Morant. Had a tough time getting anything going against the Lakers. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And it's Morant again missing. Now Los Angeles with it. They traveled to Memphis last time they faced the Grizzlies. Came away with a win.
Yeah, they were able to execute offensively in a hostile environment, which led to a lot of high percentage shots.
Well, and it's one thing to get the shots you want. It's another to make them. They've got good scorers on this team.
And a bit of a battle for the ball. And the officials signal a jump ball here. And it's the Grizzlies with the ball. 5 on the clock. Count it. And that shot gets him in the books. He's 1 for 3.
And now the game is really starting to flow. We should be in for a good one.
Yeah, and it's important to get that first score quickly and establish your game.
Pass to Ayton. To the middle. Oh, they pick off the pass. Morant, the pass to Wells. And stolen by Reeves. It's Smart on the wing. Sends it home from three-point land.
Quick release there from Smart.
The Grizzlies have gone 1 for 3 so far. It's Wells on the wing. Outside Morant. Pass to Wells. Back to Caldwell Pope. Off target with the 3. Los Angeles has gone 1 of 2 from three-point land so far. Morant against Smart. And here's Reeves outside. Out of bounds as Los Angeles keeps possession. And checking out some numbers for Austin Reeves. Hachimura outside. Clock at 6. Doncic outside. Lets the 3 fly.
Yeah, they're still looking for some cohesion offensively.
Oh, can't get it. Misses his first attempt. You talk about a high-variance team. The Grizzlies keep you guessing, Coach.
Yeah, they do. They're young, brash, a ton of talent, and at times they've seemed poised to take over the West, but it hasn't happened yet.
Now here's Doncic. Last game out, he had 44. Oh, it's blocked by Jackson.
Well, this is the level of rim protection you get with Jaren Jackson Jr. He takes pride in being this team's defensive anchor.
Jackson on the wing. Hachimura covering. Back to Wells. Jackson surveying the D. Drops in the 3.
Well, Jackson brings so much value with his ability to space the floor.
Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
Well, the Grizzlies head coach had a few moments to share with me. I asked him, how do you plan to deal with Luka Doncic? He laughed and said, I think that's a question the entire league is asking. Luka is amazing. He's been a superstar from day one, and what impresses me the most is his poise. Nothing seems to get to him. Back over to you.
Allie, thank you. Gets the 3 to fall.
Wow, Jackson Jr. lightning quick.
Here's Smart. Doncic outside for 3. Hits a three-pointer. Doncic has got 5 now.
Exchanging buckets from downtown. That's been a staple of tonight's game.
Yeah, sometimes you get in a shootout like this, but you just hope that you can get a stop first.
And here's Doncic. He'll bring it up for the Los Angeles Lakers. They trail by 3. And now a timeout called by J.J. Redick. He's going to take a moment to give him a breather and talk things over. take this time to bring up the list of last season's elite shot blocking teams. In third, Memphis.
Well, last season, this was a team that prided itself on protecting the rim. They were not an easy group to score on inside.
Cuts off the pass. And now Memphis on the break. Wells, that's good. And here's Doncic. He's got 5. To the inside. Ooh, it's stolen away. To the right side. Got a piece of it. The jump hook. Morant, no good.
Well, you can tell he's forcing things a bit at the moment. He's been trying to get it going, but this hasn't been his quarter.
Ooh, lots of contact on the shot. So 2 free throws will follow that whistle.
2 shots. Foul. Elbow. 2.
And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for the Grizzlies.
Well, the thing about hitting early threes, it spaces the floor and makes things a lot easier offensively.
Another thing they're doing well early on is passing the ball, spreading it around the floor and feeding guys who are well set up to score.
The first one falls. And so he hits both. Grizzlies lead by 3. Outside, Caldwell Pope. Now here's Wells, guarded closely. Here's Morant. Count that one.
Wow, it's like Ja has the ball on a string.
Los Angeles has gone 2 of 5 from deep. Just an electrifying style on the court for Ja Morant. And Grant, he's not shy when it comes to confrontation.
Oh yeah, no, he's not ducking any smoke. But part of his maturation is choosing his battles, including trying to preserve his body from those fearless forays to the rim.
Well, this is where you have to get Ayton the ball. Between his footwork and post moves, he's reliable down there.
Now here's Morant. Pass to Jackson. Using his post moves to get the 2 points. Jackson's got 11 points.
Only in quarter number 1. He's put in 4 out of 5. Great start.
Now here's Hachimura. Landale defending. Doncic against Caldwell Pope. Just 5 to shoot. Back to Hachimura. From outside, off the mark. Grizzlies lead by 5. Wells, the pass to Jackson. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. It's going to be on DeAndre Ayton.
Well, the son of an NBA player, Jaren Jackson Jr. plays the game with great instincts, particularly on the defensive end. You can see he learned the game growing up.
That free throw, no good. I think many would say Jaren Jackson Jr. has an incredibly complete game, Coach.
Yeah, offense, defense, no room for complaints, B.A. Rebounding, he has the tools to dominate, but the numbers are still coming around.
And Los Angeles making a change here. Larabia's checked in, and he sinks the second. Lakers trail by 6. And now a timeout called by J.J. Redick. He's going to take a minute to regroup with his players.
Let's give Coach credit. He's trying to find a way to squeeze the most out of every possession.
Well, that's the job, right? Your duty as a coach is to finesse your lineups so your guys get the best chance to succeed.
Moran against Reeves. Pass to Smart. Now Reeves. 6 on the shot clock. Laravia outside. Los Angeles needs to get off a shot. Doncic, no good. Memphis leading by 6. Right side Moran. Jackson down low. Working on Hachimura. Chalk up 2 there. Jackson's got 14 points for the game.
Again, it's Jackson Jr. His combination of size and shooting can be deadly.
Smart outside. Back to Doncic. Outside Reeves. Drains the triple.
Defensively, you have to stay connected to him on the perimeter.
The Grizzlies have got 8 of 13 attempts to go. Aldama outside. Pass to Caldwell Pope. Here's Jackson. He's off on that one. Hachimura with the defensive effort. Here's Doncic. That's in. Coming off an assist from Smart. 7 points in the game.
What energy on the drive from Doncic. Charging in before the defense can seal up the gaps.
Moran against Reeves. Caldwell Pope for 3. It's rebounded by Los Angeles. Now Hachimura. Smart for 3. Aldama grabs the board. All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
Thanks a lot. Well, this September, Grizzlies legend Marc Gasol was enshrined in the Basketball Hall of Fame. A 3-time All-Star and Defensive Player of the Year, Marc was acquired in a trade for his brother, Pau Gasol, who was likewise an All-Star with the Grizzlies. Marc, a fixture on and off the court in Memphis. Back to you.
Okay, Allie, thanks a lot. Here's Reeves. After the basket by Memphis. 3-pointer. Bearing his second of 3 attempts.
This defense just can't stay connected to shooters.
Intercepted. Lets it go from deep. The rebound by Jackson. Memphis leading. Now here's Moran. Outside, Caldwell Pope. Outside for Moran. 4 on the clock. Jackson the screen. And Morant gets it to go. Morant's got 6.
Easy look when the defender isn't fighting over the screen.
Yeah, it's certainly worth it to disrupt the offense. Coaches notice that extra effort.
Now here's Doncic. 7 points in the game. Laravia outside. Nails it from beyond the arc.
Backing up that last 3 with another 3. The defense has to stop giving them so many clean looks.
Up top, Morant. He's covered by Reeves. Picked by Aldama. Right wing. Outside Morant. Beyond the arc. It's rebounded by Los Angeles. Down low. Here's Laravia. And he makes no mistake. Slam dunk.
I know it's early, but you have to wonder if these offenses can keep this up.
Well, you expect there to be peaks and valleys, but you've got some excellent scores on both sides.
He buries it from 3.
Well, that's what Caldwell Pope is out there to do. A terrific shooter from three-point land.
There's 45 seconds left in the first. Reeves, the pass to Hachimura. The 3. And it's Laravia with a rebound. And here's Doncic. He'll bring it up for the Los Angeles Lakers. Trailing by 2. And it falls for him. He's now 4 of 7 from the field.
He's looking very confident so far. The defense is going to have to account for him.
Morant with it. He has 6. Outside, Caldwell Pope. Here's Aldama. Oh, he got it up in time, but it wouldn't fall for him. It's been all about Jaren Jackson for Memphis. Oh, what a quarter. He was absolutely on fire offensively. Back after this. And we hope you're enjoying the game. Both teams tonight keeping things pretty even on the scoreboard so far. What stands out to you from the Grizzlies in this one?
Well, you have to love their activity level at the defensive end, racking up those steals.
Yeah, this defensive game plan is working very well, putting constant pressure on the offense and forcing a lot of mistakes.
We've got Jalen Wells, Santi Aldama out there with Jock Landale. Then there's Ja Morant, and it's Spencer in at shooting guard. That's the lineup in the game for Memphis. Now here's Aldama. No points so far. Fires from deep. It's Hayes with the rebound.
It's hard not to want payback when you give up a three at the other end, but it can force you to rush things.
Doncic on the wing. Oh, Luka, like a bull in there.
Oh, Luka is so skilled at using his body to create good looks inside.
Pass to Spencer. Now Landale. Hey, expanding his range. Doncic pulls down the board. Now Vanderbilt jacks up a three. Can't hit that one. Outside Morant. Up and over Doncic. Morant, no good. The Lakers lead by 5. Pass to Doncic. Throws it up high. Ball stolen. And now Memphis on the break. Here's Spencer. He's covered by Connect. Here's Morant. It's Morant capitalizing inside. And a lot of spot-up shooters now adding a one-dribble pull-up three to the repertoire.
Yeah, when you have defenders selling out to contest that catch and shoot, you got to reload, relocate, and let it fly. It's a valuable counter for those long-distance specialists. And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. You just missed it.
Oh, it's stolen by Doncic. Now Los Angeles moving it up. Aldama with a double team. And here's Connect outside. And again, the Lakers, no good. Grizzlies trail by 3. Here's Morant. Give him 8 points now. High arcing shot. And it's good on the lay-in. Morant's got 10 points.
And that teardrop is really a staple of Morant's game. He uses it more than others.
Morant against Doncic. Nice finish from Luka.
Well, when you look at what he's provided them on the offensive end, it's been an important part of why they're leading.
Morant, the pass to Aldama. Landale with a screen. Pass to Wells. It's dipped, and it's out of bounds. Last touch by Vanderbilt. And now a look at the upcoming schedule for Los Angeles. On Sunday, they'll be taking on Bam Adebayo and the Miami Heat. And then on Monday, they'll be matching up with Damian Lillard and the Portland Trail Blazers.
And you know, for that matchup with Atlanta, it's a good checkpoint to see how they fare. It's the 5th contest on the year for them and a chance to evaluate where they stand.
Williams has checked in for Morant. Clock at 2. Wells. It's rebounded by Los Angeles. Doncic passes to Laravia. Doncic is doubled. And here's Connect outside. Cleared away by Wells. Wells has got 4 rebounds now. Pass to Spencer. And here is Williams. Now here's Aldama. Here's Spencer. That one's good. This game is all even. Spencer's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. And so it's Doncic with it. He brings it up for the Lakers. Pass to Hayes. Here's Connect. Outside Vanderbilt. Nice ball movement by Los Angeles. And it's Connect missing.
That's his shot. And one, I'm sure, he wants back.
Williams passes to Landale. Right side Wells. And stolen by Hayes. Fast break. Here come the Lakers. And here's Connect outside. And once again, off the mark by Los Angeles.
It's been an ugly quarter for him. Trying to shoot his way out of it. Might be time to work on the playmaking skills.
Back to Williams. And that misses. That would have put him up. The Lakers have gotten only 3 of 9 attempts to fall in the second. And stolen by Williams. Outside Wells. Pass to Spencer. And here's Aldama. Outside, Williams. Picked by Aldama. Pulls it in from the elbow. Williams misses. The Lakers shooting the ball at 48% so far. Tipped to the paint. And finished off by Hayes.
That's just a great pass. Excellent vision to see the open spot in the defense and lead him to the score.
Williams passes to Wells. Here's Spencer. Pass to Landale. Williams on the wing. Outside Wells. Takes the 3. Gets it to go. That makes him 2 for 3 in this game. Well, plenty of give and take so far.
There's 6 lead changes already. Both teams came to play.
Hayes finds Doncic. And here's Vanderbilt from the arc. Cleared away by Wells. Wells has got 6 rebounds now in the game. Pass to Landale. Outside Wells. Aldama, the pass to Landale. Here's Spencer. Fires for 3. Vanderbilt pulls it in. Connect on the wing. Now here's Hayes. He's covered closely. Here's Doncic. Outside Vanderbilt. Launches a 3. That one falls. Great setup by Doncic. Doncic has got his 5th assist in this one. So Tuomas Isalos decided to call timeout here. He's going to talk it over with his guys. You know, one guy who's been getting it done is Luka Doncic.
Well, he's having his way inside, so they've got to figure it out. Time to talk it over.
Will go for a different look here. DeAndre Ayton, he's checked in for Hayes. Hachimura comes in for Vanderbilt. Reeves is checked in for LaRavia. And Smart subbed in for Doncic. Inside, stolen by Ayton. Here's Reeves. Grizzlies with the rebound.
One reason this game is so tight is because both teams are hitting the boards with reckless abandon.
Smart outside. Pass to Reeves. Shot clock at 6. To the paint. Here's Ayton. And he floats it in for the easy 2. Credit the sweet setup on that one.
We've seen that more than once today. An effortless basket inside.
Williams with the screen. Pass to Jackson. softly drops in the floater. Jackson's got 18 points in the game.
Well, this is why you get Jackson Jr. the ball inside. He has a good sense for how to capitalize down there.
Ayton, a screen on Williams. And there's the foul. It's on John Conchar. That's his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
And so it's the Lakers with it. Smart outside, 6 to shoot. Hachimura from long range.
Even though they're up, they haven't been impressive from distance this quarter, shooting under 30%.
To the middle, stolen by Ayton. On the break. And it goes. As the official calls the foul, count it, and he'll shoot one more at the line. And a breakdown here, guys. The hustle stats for Los Angeles.
Well, our coaching staff has to be happy with how active they've been defensively, forcing turnovers and making the offense uncomfortable.
One shot.
Another area where they've excelled has been pushing it on the break. They're really getting after it.
The Grizzlies making a switch here. Caldwell Pope's checked in.
Well, Smart is a relentless competitor whose impact always goes beyond the box score. The league could always use more players like him.
Now here's Conchar. Hasn't gotten one to fall yet. Jackson down low. He's covered by Ayton. Just 5 on the clock. Jackson can't get it to go.
That's a defender doing just enough to cause a miss on the layup.
And it's slammed in by Hachimura.
Yeah, well, Reeves is a fantastic passer at his position. His selfless attitude is a big reason why his teammates like playing with him.
Now here's Caldwell Pope. He had a 12-point outing in their last game against the Lakers. The three-pointer off the mark. Here are the Lakers with the ball. They've gone on a 10-2 run, not allowing much. Pass to connect. Now here's Ayton. Smart outside. Outside connect from downtown. Conchar pulls it in.
I know he's on a cold streak, but he can't let that get in his head.
Yeah, they might want to draw something up here to get him something at the rim or get him to the free throw line. Sometimes that's all it takes to snap a cold streak.
The 15-footer. It's rebounded by Los Angeles. Ayton's got 5 rebounds tonight. Outside Reeves. Ayton with a screen. To the inside. Oh, and the jam by Ayton.
And look, Ayton is a big body. So when he sets that well-timed screen, it's not easy to quickly get around it.
Now here's Jackson. 18 points for him. Pass to Caldwell Pope. Here's Conchar. And again it's Memphis missing. About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. And here's Smart. Here's Hachimura. Conchar covers. Hachimura in the post. A chance to push it to double digits, but it's off the mark. Conchar, the pass to Aldama. Down low. Oh, got a piece of it. Hachimura from long range. And no good. Trying to get that one to fall. And so it's the Los Angeles Lakers. They have a nice 9-point cushion at the end of the quarter. Their key to consistency has been their dominance in the paint. They've been the more physical team. All right, we'll get back to the action after this break.
Come one, come all. The 2K halftime is here, and so's our breakdown of the upcoming schedule. Let's check it out.
Well, I think for Los Angeles, you really get to see what they're made of after your hard work in the offseason.
Yeah, you have big changes,
and then you have subtle changes. Everything in preparation for this moment.
And turning now to the game we've been watching, Luka Doncic has been lighting it up.
Hey, what's new? Luka's getting to his spots, executing with confidence. He's flat out toying with the D right now.
Yep, he's really good at that, Shaq. I mean, how can you not love watching this guy play?
Thanks, as always, for watching. Let's head back to Brian Anderson and crew for the start of the second half.
And happy you could join us. We've got 2 quarters left to go in regulation. Boy, how about Jaren Jackson? An impressive effort here today.
I like how they control the tempo and play to his strengths.
Yeah, he's found his spots, been patient with his shot selection, and it's paid off for himself and the team.
The Lakers lead by 9. Second half underway. Here's who J.J. Redick's got on the floor. Hachimura at power forward with Ayton at center. Marcus Smart out there with Luka Doncic. And it's Reeves in at the small forward position. Well, the Grizzlies shooting about 43% in this one. Pass to Morant. With the D right on it, Morant gets his.
Well, keeping his composure against defensive pressure inside. Nice work there by Morant.
On the wing, Hachimura. Smart looking around. Doncic outside. Luka! Lethal!
That's been typical of their performance today. They're sharing the ball and creating good shots.
Outside Wells. Some nice ball movement by Memphis. Jackson down low. He's against Ayton. Jackson can't get it to go. Los Angeles leading by 10. Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Thanks, Brian. John Morant looking to lead the way. He said, I set the tone. My teammates feed off of it, and I love to compete. That's how we all grew up, playing on the blacktop outside, competing at a high level when there was no cameras around. Back over to you, Brian.
He's got that alpha mentality. Allie, thanks for the report. Jackson can't get it to go. For Los Angeles, they've got 2 of 3 from the floor in this third quarter. Here's Ayton. Oh, and the jam by Ayton.
It's always good to see Ayton going up strong, using his physical gifts.
Morant slashing in. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. Morant's got 14.
They've struggled, but hey, you cannot lay it at his feet. Offensively, he's getting it done.
Ayton, a screen on Caldwell Pope. From deep, here's Doncic. It's hauled in by Landale. Landale's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Here's Caldwell Pope. Out of bounds. It'll go to the Lakers. And a chance now to look at the highest scoring teams in the league from last season. Second, Memphis.
And last year, I liked watching this team operate on the offensive end. The ball movement, the patience, the confidence. You love seeing all that come together.
The Lakers lead by 12. Pass to Reeves. Smart outside. Back to Reeves. Fires the 3. It's hauled in by Landale. Landale's got 6 rebounds in the game. Wells, the pass to Morant. Third quarter here, and 3 minutes have come off the clock. Outside, Caldwell Pope. And with that one, the deficit trimmed to single digits. Caldwell Pope's got his second basket of the game.
Well, you have to appreciate how Caldwell Pope always stays ready to jump in and make the play.
Back to Doncic. Six on the shot clock. Hachimura outside. Ayton, great positioning on the putback.
Good cleanup there by Ayton, using his reach to get the rebound and finish the job.
Outside, Caldwell Pope. There's Jackson with the three. Oh, wow. Drew the contact, and that three almost went in. So he'll go to the line for 3 free throws.
Ooh, good defensive intensity, but you have to stay in control always.
He shot 2 free throws in the game. He's made 1 and missed 1.
3 shots. 3 shots.
And that one falls for Jackson. Williams is checked in for Caldwell Pope. And then for Los Angeles, Vanderbilt comes in for DeAndre Ayton. Laravia subbed in for Hachimura. And he's good on the second. And he makes all 3. And here's Doncic. He'll bring it up for the Lakers. They've led by as many as 14. They'll be hosting Miami for their next game. It'll be a quick stopover at home before they have to get back out on the road. Laravia outside. He drops it from range. Laravia's got 8 points.
Well, the defense was a little soft. He felt free to take that shot.
Jackson with a screen on Vanderbilt. Inside. And the dunk by Jackson.
Well, with Morant running the pick and roll, good things usually happen.
And he's one of the most exciting players in the league right now. What makes Ja Morant so special?
Well, look, B.A., his explosiveness. Sometimes he makes you nervous with how much he throws his body around. But what I love about Ja is that it shows he has no off switch. He plays with intensity.
The shot by Reeves, no good. Grizzlies trail by 9. Williams looking around. Pass to Jackson. The jump hook. Again, the Grizzlies. Good for 2 more.
Looks like we're starting to see a pattern here. Not afraid to get in the paint and get wet.
Outside Reeves. Back to Doncic. Five to shoot. Pulls up on the wing. And no good, trying to use the glass.
Good shot, gone bad. Gotta finish there.
Outside, Williams. Some nice ball movement by Memphis. Landale with a screen. To the paint. Nice pass, nice catch, and a resounding dunk.
They've been aggressive during this run, but they've also played under control.
Yeah, you know, I like how they're not relying on just one guy to get it done. They're sharing the ball and keeping the defense guessing.
And now a timeout called by J.J. Redick. We might see him looking to make some tweaks to the strategy. Aldama's checked in for Memphis. Spencer comes in for Wells. Hayes is checked in for Los Angeles. Smart against Moran. And here's Smart. Give him 8 points now. Shot clock at 6. To end the drought. Oh, and Jackson with the block.
Yeah, Jackson's length impacts both ends.
Grizzlies trail by 5. And they're dialed in offensively.
Sure are. Staying in attack mode and at the same time playing under control.
Moran against Vanderbilt. Right side Moran. Memphis needs to get off a shot. Here's Aldama. That 3 off target. Had some space there after the pump fake. Los Angeles leading by 5. Reeves, the pass to Laravia. Hits the trifecta. Laravia's got 6 points in the quarter.
You do not want to let this guy get going. He can take days to cool off.
Jackson outside. Tried to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark.
He hasn't found the range lately. It's wild to think he had 3 triples there in the first half.
Smart outside. And finished off by Hayes.
Attacking the rim with power.
Tremendous finish. Moran elevates at the rim.
Best dunking point guard in the game, Ja Morant.
Outside Reeves. Hayes inside. Defended by Jackson. Pass to Reeves. Takes a 3. Memphis with a rebound.
Going into halftime, he had 2 threes in his pocket, but hasn't added to that total since.
Outside Morant. Over to the wing. Outside Williams. Here's Spencer. Outside Williams. Off the mark there with a 3. Outside Reeves. Pass to Vanderbilt. Nice ball movement by Los Angeles. Here's Smart. Oh my goodness! Smart with a tough finish.
And don't judge Smart by his size. A little physicality isn't enough to stop him.
Williams on the wing. With the fadeaway. Some solid defense from Hayes. Los Angeles leading by 10. To the middle. Here's Reeves. Here's Laravia. Counted from distance. Laravia's got 9 points now in the quarter.
As the deep shots continue to fall, you can sense the frustration growing among these defenders.
Aldama outside. Pass to Spencer. Now here's Moran. Puts up a 3. And it's Laravia with a rebound. Now Reeves. Picked it out of midair. Here's Moran. Oh, he pipes it. 9 for 14 and showing no let-up.
Well, that's Morant, always applying the pressure.
Reeves with a screen on Moran. Smart for 3. The Grizzlies pull it in.
Well, and after making just 1 triple going into the break, he's still looking for his first make from distance here in the second half.
Moran with it. Picked up by Reeves. Back to Williams. And it's off from 3-point range. And Reeves has got the ball here for Los Angeles. They lead by 11. Hayes, the pass to Reeves. Back to Hayes. Shot clock at 5. Here's Smart. Memphis with a rebound. Williams has got 4 rebounds now. Pass to Moran. A minute 6 left in the third.
Well, the defense was right where they needed to be to stop the layup. Great awareness and effort.
Shot is good by Reeves.
Yeah, showing a little versatility with their offensive attack. In the first half, it was about the 3-ball. In the second half, they've emphasized interior scoring.
Now here's Moran. He's got 18. And a big bounce off the rim, but it sinks right in. Morant's got 10 points in the quarter.
Are you serious? I mean, he made the defender look silly right there. Just an epic move.
Outside Reeves. That one drops for him. Reeves has got 10 points.
You know, Reeves is such a crafty and clever player. He's so good at finding ways to score inside.
Now Morant. 20 points for him. Uses the glass on the layup. Morant's got 22.
Now, he's leading the charge for them, but let's be honest, he needs more help if they're going to get out in front.
Well, consistent scoring is a good foundation for a comeback. They can't be wasting possessions now.
And here at the end of the third, it's a double-digit ball game. Lakers ahead, up by 11. And we'll have the start of the fourth quarter for you as soon as we get back from this short break. And a worthy candidate tonight as we take a look at our State Farm Assist of the Game.
And I'll tell you what, this was a no-brainer tonight. Take a look at the precision on this feed. Couldn't place it any better.
Yeah, that's high-level playmaking. He makes it look easy, but it's not.
And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may already be out of hand. John Conchar is out there with Jalen Wells. Then it's Jock Landale. Then there's Kentavious Caldwell-Pope. That's the lineup out there for the Grizzlies. Conchar, left side. Had a chance there to cut it to single digits, but it's off target. Pass to connect. Back to Reeves. And here's Doncic outside. The Grizzlies pull it in. Wells has got 7 rebounds in the game. Hachimura against Caldwell-Pope. And here's Landale. Stolen by Ayton. It's a 3-on-3 fast break. On the wing, Reeves. Conchar covers. Reeves, the pass to Ayton. Ayton draws the double. Back to Reeves. Nice ball movement by Los Angeles. Clock at 4. The 3 is up. It's hauled in by Landale. Landale's got his 7th rebound here tonight. Out to the right wing. We've gone about a minute and a half into this fourth quarter. Back to Caldwell-Pope. Outside Wells. Landale with a screen. Here's Conchar. No good from outside. Los Angeles leading by 11. Lets it go. And it's Doncic missing.
Well, if you give him that shot again, I'm willing to bet he nails it, especially with that lack of defensive effort.
Back to Conchar. Outside, Caldwell-Pope. And the deficit down inside single digits.
Well, he shoots a solid clip from deep. Caldwell-Pope took advantage.
And so J.J. Redick calls for the timeout. He is not messing around, calling them into the huddle. Smart's checked in for the Lakers. A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
Thanks, guys. I got a chance to hear what J.J. Redick was saying to the team. He was clapping in the huddle, saying to his guys, loving the effort right now. Keep the intensity on them. Leave no doubt in their mind that this game is ours. Guys, back to you.
And Allie, thanks. Reeves up top. A touch under 2.5 minutes have passed now here in the fourth. Hachimura from long range. Pure from three-point range.
Here in the second half, they're really focused on stretching the floor.
Yeah, and where has the defense been? They've been content to let them fire away. They've got to close out to the arc.
Back to Landale.
And even from where we're sitting, you could clearly tell it was a foul.
All right, guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for the Lakers?
Well, their passing has been just exceptional, and it's opened up the floor for them on numerous occasions.
And I also have to praise them for their three-point shooting. They're showing a lot of confidence, letting them fly from deep.
And he makes a first. That one falls, so he hits both of them. Here's Reeves. Fourth quarter keeps moving along. 3 minutes gone by now. Oh, and the jam by Ayton.
Yeah, always amazing to watch a man Ayton's size fly up there like that.
Now here's Conchar, defended by Smart. Now here's Landale. Pass to Caldwell Pope. 4 on the clock. A deep three. And Ayton pulls it down. Ayton's got 11 rebounds in the game. The Lakers lead by 11. Smart finds Reeves. Hachimura up top. Doncic against Caldwell Pope. And it's good. Fought through contact. Hit the shot and will go to the line. Memphis making a switch here. Jackson is checked in.
Shooting for Los Angeles, Luka Doncic. One shot.
In your career, Stan, you coach contending teams, as well as teams that had little to no expectations.
Yeah, B.A., give me the contending teams. Give me the talent and the expectations and pressure that goes with it. Listen, coaches just want as much chance to succeed as they can have. And when you've got the best players, you've got the best chance to win. And the pressure that goes with it is a lot easier than struggling night in and night out.
Doncic finds Hachimura. That one falls. Great setup by Doncic. Doncic has got 8 assists in the game.
And both teams running long-range plays that are working.
Well, you know it's become a three-point shooting league. Teams shooting a steady diet from outside.
Back to Jackson. Pass to Landale. Over Hachimura. And Landale gets it to go.
Talk about timing. That lead pass was right on cue.
Here's Hachimura. Back to Doncic. The basket drops, and he gets fouled on the shot. One free throw coming his way.
How about Doncic? Using his strength to absorb the contact and finish at the rim.
Luka Doncic at the line for one.
Grizzlies trail by 15. Outside, Caldwell Pope. Pass to Jackson from behind the arc. They get it back. Here's Wells. Some nice ball movement by Memphis. Now here's Jackson. Goes up again. Count it. Jackson's got 27 points.
Well, the defense can't lose track of him. He's just too talented offensively.
Doncic with it. Back to Smart. Three-pointer. Cleared away by Wells. Wells has got 8 rebounds in the game. Outside, Caldwell Pope. And the officials will call the illegal screen here.
Well, his turnovers certainly aren't making it any easier for them. One of the trickier plays to judge, but it would be hard to argue against the call.
Yeah, and that's maybe something that should be called more. We see a lot of moving screens in today's NBA.
Ja Morant, he's checked in for Memphis. Here's Doncic. And that one goes in as he's fouled. It'll be 3 points if he converts the free throw.
Third personal foul. Third team foul. Shooting for Los Angeles. Luka Doncic at the line for one.
And the free throw, no good.
And when we talk about franchise players, guys who can carry a team, Luka Doncic is one of the few guys in that category.
Pass to Landale. Reeves brings a double. And Landale gets it to go.
Well, the players will say, mouse in the house. Great job to use his size to expose the smaller defender inside.
Reeves, the pass to Doncic. No good with the triple.
Yeah, really unlike him to have this kind of game from 3.
It's Wells on the wing, defended by Smart. Now the Lakers moving it up. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line. That's on Jock Landale.
Shooting for Los Angeles. Taking 2 shots.
Throw good, Hachimura. It's both from the stripe. Grizzlies trail by 15. Here's Morant. Five to shoot. He hits it just before the shot clock expires. Morant's got 14 points now in the second half. Pass to Smart. And here's Ayton. From deep, here's Doncic. And slammed it home, and a foul. A chance at another point at the line. Jaren Jackson picks one up.
Incredible work right there on the glass. Just doing all he can to extend that lead.
Hey, once you got him on the ropes, keep swinging away.
Yeah, this is the spot where coaches want you to be relentless. Don't even give them a glimpse of hope.
And so it's Memphis with it. It's a 16-point game. When this game is done, they'll be off to Toronto, taking on the Raptors. And that'll be their only game on the road before heading back home. Offensive board. And here's Morant outside. Knocks down the triple. Morant's got 27 points.
Well, normally Morant is scoring off the dribble. It's good to see him being effective off the ball.
Back to Doncic. With the teardrop. There's the three. It's hauled in by Landale.
Just hasn't found much consistency from the floor, but his teammates have picked up the slack.
Smart against Morant. And he got the whistle on the way up, so he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
At the line for your Grizzlies.
Yeah, Morant is just a force of nature. Exceedingly difficult to guard him without fouling.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
That one's off.
One of the most explosive players to have ever entered this league. Morant shows out every night.
Good on the second one.
They've been playing with much greater physicality this half. Getting themselves to the free throw line is a bust.
Outside Smart. Here's Ayton. Now Doncic. Jacks up a three. Not that time.
Yeah, there's no reason for the defense to get out on him right now. Just let him keep taking that shot until he shows them he's going to knock it down.
Morant drawing the double team. Buries it from outside.
Caldwell Pope is a well-practiced shooter. Once the ball is in his hands, he's into his motion.
Here's Ayton. Ooh, they can't stop the run with that one. Morant against Smart. And Morant gets double teamed. Jackson outside. Oh, it's stolen by Hachimura. Doncic outside. Oh, look at Luka taking the contact and finishing strong.
And their offense tonight is Luka, and more Luka. When he's on, it's an opponent's worst nightmare.
Lays it in easily.
That's exactly what you work for, a high percentage look.
They can take their time if they want.
Yes, you have to regroup, make sure you get a good shot.
Doncic. Ayton. Oh, and Jackson with the block.
You have to be aware of Jackson Jr. He's a former defensive player of the year and an elite shot blocker.
Down to 5 on the shot clock. Reeves. Smart. No good from 3. Smart against Morant. A minute 15 left in the fourth quarter. For 3. Rebounded by Doncic. Los Angeles leading by 9. Outside Hachimura. Now Doncic. Now Reeves. On the wing, Smart. Ayton fires. Oh, it's blocked by Jackson. There's 42 seconds left in the fourth quarter.
Well, Morant knows his teammates rely on him to find them. Terrific pass right there.
Doncic feeling it out a bit. He lets it go. Morant pulls it down.
Honestly, they're just down by too much to mount a comeback.
Well, you want your players to keep playing hard, but let's be honest. This game's over.
And just a great job of getting there first and absorbing the contact.
Number 12, Jake Grizzlies.
Well, Grant, this game looks just about over.
BA, all they really need to do is just work that clock, don't turn it over, and this game is a wrap.
3 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Yes, sir, with the 3.
Yeah, they blocked out the noise, blocked out the distractions, kept on grinding, and this is their reward.
It is always a special feeling winning on the road. the degree of difficulty adding to that sense of accomplishment.
And so it's the Lakers easily grabbing this one. They have to feel good about this performance. It's one they can be proud of.
Very true. I mean, when you're out on the road, the wins can feel a little sweeter. This one has to feel extra special.
All right, let's go courtside to Allie LaForce with our player of the game. Allie, it's all yours.
Luka, you played well tonight, and your team got the win. Those two usually go together, but what else made the difference?
Yeah, I think we had a great game. I think it was a great game today. We step up together, play good defense, and it was a great win.
Team defense goes a long way. Thanks, Luka.
All right, thanks, Allie. And that about does it for the first game of the new NBA season. For Stan Van Gundy, Grant Hill, and Allie LaForce, this is Brian Anderson. We hope you enjoyed our broadcast. And as we leave you, here's a look at our player of the game, Luka Doncic.